This is Why People Don't Do Their Jobs, Episode 44, How Do You Mend a Broken Bar? This is John Taffer, world-renowned expert on hospitality, and the show is Bar Rescue on Spike Network. The mission is to make people happy and help struggling small business people. So here's the method. First, find a struggling bar. This is easy because a lot of people like hanging out in bars but don't have the slightest idea of how to run one. Then gather data. They send someone in undercover to get an idea of what the issues are, and they get baseline efficiency measurements. Then set expectations. Have a dramatic meeting with employees, draw a line in the sand, and the line is cleanliness. Invariably, a badly run bar has sanitation issues. They make the staff stay up all night and clean up the place. Then establish metrics. A lot of these people are also terrible at math. Drink efficiency, ticket times, and food gross margin. The owner is quite often shocked about how much money is walking out of the place. Then do training. Teach the bartenders how to correctly pour drinks, teach the bouncers how to correctly bounce, teach the cooks how to properly prepare food, and John introduces a tasty but more profitable product line to make it easier. Then there's a stress test. Fill the place with a happy crowd, deliberately overloading the capacity. It highlights the areas of weakness and it flushes out the roadblocks. Then deal with the roadblocks. This is usually a person. They're impaired, ticked off, incompetent, actively disengaged, incompetent owners, annoying ex-jock hangers-on, girlfriends or boyfriends who are on the payroll but not working, and worthless family members. Then they gut the place and improve the infrastructure. They put in a point-of-sale system so they can track sales, some dispensing equipment, and quite often they're re-theming to position the place for new customers. Finally, there's a grand reopening and handoff, and there's tears and hugging. So how does this work? According to the various sources, about 75% of these places are still in business a few years later. About a third of these places do gangbusters. The remainder, the owners revert back to the old way. Owners are disengaged and sell out the place, and stuff happens. Now there's some caveats. These businesses are pre-selected to fit the script, so actual results may differ. And this has been going on long enough that some of these places do better just because they were on the show. So how to mend a broken bar? Raise expectations, establish metrics that are meaningful, training and simplification, get rid of entrenched mediocrity, and invest in infrastructure. These fundamental principles can be applied to a wide variety of businesses and situations to get people to do their jobs. Here's my YouTube channel, and here is my attribution.